like I'm very happy for bringing up this show, and this is our first episode. Congratulations, bro! Welcome everybody. Welcome to another. Sorry, this is not another episode. This is the first episode. Bro,
yeah.
How does first episode look like, bro?
Very cool. Like the beginning of like a new beginning.
Are you kidding me?
This
is the first episode of Flow with Romantic Flavor.
You know. And you guys are welcome, yeah.
You don't know what we're talking about.
Exactly.
And I am here, we can't just do these vibes alone, On this show, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about trendy jeans, we just talk about you.
We are here to give like full gist, like you guys are not expecting.
You get the trendy
in
jeans.
In a different flow.
And this is what we're talking about. And now I can't do it alone. And I'm here with, bro.
Balenciaga,
Oh, wait, you're talking about Balenciaga. How did you get that name, bro?
Oh, that was like really crazy. Yeah, back then in uni days. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But do you like Balenciaga? I think this the Balenciaga stuff is like a brand, clothes brand and stuff like that, right?
So there was this time, this lemon and black Balenciaga was
yeah.
So like I went to school with that color, but in a different attire, like a native attire.
I see it.
So like a lecturer, I was like, oh, who is this guy here? Can I like come upstairs? I was like, take a picture with you.
Okay.
Let's step into the stage here.
Okay.
Everybody in the audience was just shouting.
Balenciaga.
So I'm like, oh, let me just like tag on with that.
Do you know? I thought you were addicted to Balenciaga brand and stuff. Right? Probably you've been wearing Balenciaga stuff.
No, that's
So you don't even wear Balenciaga.
I do, but not like Balenciaga, but I do sometimes. Yeah. I also go girls do with that time, because it was like a name like pasted on me, so I have to like flow with it. So I would be like Balenciaga.
Just like you're on flow with Romantic Flavor.
I would like flow with the name,
Oh. So when you were in school, you have girls who are like, Balenciaga.
I had to sit where like I was kind of like popular, like popular in my department.
So what do you study, bro?
I studied chemistry, like chemistry. It's like it's focused on mentality, one of like staging and all,
So bro, so that's what we're talking about. Balenciaga is here.
So let's tell me how do you come out in like romantic flavor?
The Romantic Flavor.
Exactly. How is it like romantic?
Yeah, the thing is, when you're talking about Romantic Flavor, like it's back then in uni too, And
God bless uni.
God bless uni. Yeah. Uni actually is like another topic for another show. It's like you just it's a world, a community on its own. Just like we have Nigeria, we have USA. This is just like a country, like a world on its own. So let's just forget about the uni we're talking about. So now we're talking about Romantic Flavor. So back then when I was in school, and Mom and Dad, I beg, if you hear this thing, no we quit, I just the flow, we flow with the flow. Yeah, that's the flow. And probably then, probably you're gonna have a girlfriend and stuff.
That guy shit.
So, and I'm just this intentional man.
Lover boy, yeah. Lover boy type shit, sir.
That's the word. I was actually a lover boy, like back then in uni. And the guy was just like, someone just came from my life. I don't know. It was actually I and the girl was watching, and someone was like, "Who is this romantic guy?" You get, and I feel like, everybody's actually not everybody are not romantic. You get,
and nobody are romantic.
But this is just romantic is actually broad. Apart from the fact that you're just intentional, or the fact that you love a girl or you love someone. The word romantic is actually very, very broad. So that's, and Flavor is actually my name. So that's Romantic Flavor is actually another topic for another day. So what we're going to talk about right now is Davido. Shout out to Davido. Are you Davido fan?
To me, I can't say I'm like a fan of like a musician. But all I know is I fuck with Wizkid a lot. Yeah, but when you give me like a cool music I listen to, But fuck with Wizkid a lot, big fuck man. Big shout out to Machala man. Biggest.
What are you doing, man? Anyways.
Big shout out to
I love Wizkid actually.
Yeah, I fuck with Davido. I fuck with one now. Once like able to like gym like music like
really?
I just like Wizkid,
yeah.
That's like
so now talking about Davido. Davido just got Rolls Royce Colina, bro.
Congratulations.
Damn. 2025.
Congratulations.
Do you know someone actually said he actually swapped his car for this new one, and he said me.
No,
I've forgotten.
The man is big.
He said me. He said God forbid. So bro, talking about Davido, I feel Davido is actually doing music for as a businessman. And Wizkid is actually coming up like a big man that is not even doing that's doing music for like a side hustle.
Music to Wizkid is not like a side hustle.
It's actually a side hustle because how many months ago now? Several months ago, we've not even heard about Wizkid, even though for shout out to Shams Bola his first son that came with a sniper or something like and that was when people were not talking about Wizkid actually have a talented person or a talented young boy like that. So that is why Wizkid even came on the timeline. Like Davido we've been talking about Davido for like several times and stuff like that. But your Wizkid is just in there.
Not my Wizkid. Everybody
Wizkid. Okay. Your big Wiz was just there.
Yeah.
We didn't hear anything. Only him coming after sometimes and he's just going to drop one single and he's just going to,
Yeah, okay, let me just say, Wizkid is so like a very like nonchalant person, You get me? Just like a nonchalant one, like just for a cool vibe, man on his car, like, So to me, let's just like the first one you say like is like the music.
Music.
To me, that like wait for like let's like be honest with music is like number one does it for Wizkid, because that was like took him from the hood straight to the world, I just imagine like a guy like coming from like down from Lagos to to the world, so that's the fucking us something that can take you away from the hood then push it to the world.
You're still not getting what I'm trying to say.
No, I get you. You get what I'm just trying like to be from the scratch. So like for you to like put that energy from like it's good that the man have been like like long time ago, bro. 2011 Eddie's award winner, like let's get it. Bro, 2011 tonight, that was like a long time, like 14 years ago, man. So you can't be like you should like have the energy of these new artists. I have like putting more energy in the shit. So he was like, man is already here. I do this, I don't do that. You guys do like still fuck with me. Like he has the fan base, so he does not have like to add more energy to it,
So what you're trying to say is that Wizkid just actually ventured into music just for money, right? And now he's rich. He doesn't want to go into the music anymore. He's just like his idol. See, what I'm trying to say is that Davido is actually wealthy. Like the guy is
from the beginning.
From the start. You get. And Davido is still actually very, very wealthy now. Because music brought him fame. Music gave him more money. Like MORE, like more. He's actually wealthy before. But more money to his, to the money that he's already. So what I'm trying to say is that Davido is actually somebody who is actually doing business like somebody who does not even have money. That's what upcoming. He's actually doing music back to back. Like shout out to Davido, shout out to you. Like he's making us feel like when you're doing anything, do it back to back, even though you are okay. He just got Rose Red schooling, bro. You're not supposed to even do anything. You get what I'm trying to say? Wizkid is just there. Maybe whenever he's broke, you just come here. And
mine is broke, bro.
Whenever he's broke, you just come here, go to the recording studio and drop a music and now get the money, and he's just going to enjoy the money and come back. But Davido is just there making music back to back. See now, he's doing his tour in Nigeria, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm feeling like Wizkid is already making us feel like this music is already a side hustle. He's not making us feel like he's actually doing his business. Like this is, music is actually a business on its own. You get so, but our Davido is doing this back to back, like dropping this thing back to back. He's always on the timeline. People talk about it, even though people criticize him, but I don't give a fuck about that. You get so, but Davido is someone that is actually doing the business every time, every moment. But where is Wizkid? We can't find your mashallah, bro.
Mashallah is always the man is the man is like constant. Mashallah. The man is like consistent with whatever he's doing. Like it's like just in my going like 14 years, like long. She understand how long here. A big shout out to the big three. They said Burna Boy, Wizkid and Davido. But to me, I'm gonna add one more person. Badu. Big shout out to Badu.
Badu is actually a legend.
Yeah, that's what
he's not fighting for this big three, right?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Like the man is like walking side. When I'm there, it's like
we are not talking about that.
No, I'm just like trying to clear here, like a big shout out.
I get a big shout out.
So let's go back to the topic here.
Yeah.
So Wizkid have like be consistent for the like last 14 years, like, back to back, giving us everything from and to me, success is like different to everybody. Your definition of success is different from mine. But I think your definition of success and my definition is the same thing because everything we find is for cash in it. Exactly. So to me, when Davido was coming up, they do have everything they wanted. Let's say, this guy is like coming up from like a very rich family. So success to like, I just want to like make music. For Davido, music might be like what I love, like, what I fuck with. But for Wizkid, Wizkid is coming out from like
from the Joel Egbaso.
Exactly. So
and it's feeling like.
So Wizkid goes, so this is a way like a real breakthrough for me. This is a way of me like get into the world. It pathway for me like to come to the limelight, So it was like, let me just like fuck with the Ozu, make my cash, So like, if you should know Wizkid very well, like Wizkid coming up, Wizkid is not like, I can say like, is like a very calm person, not like social media person. Unless like, he just was like, let me just. A big shout out to Farouk.
See, I won't go with you when you said Wizkid is actually a
calm person,
introvert and stuff.
No, I didn't. I said a calm person.
Wizkid is not calm, bro. Have you seen that video? I'm going to play this video.
Which video is that?
When he was saying, I mean, they follow the. Are you talking to me?
Bro, that was like invading of his privacy. Okay, let's talk about this happened like
that's not what
come. This happened of recent year. When like big shout out to Shea Vibe. He went to like I think Bankuli. Exactly. And he said it was telling the cameraman like stop the camera. And the camera was like this is what I was paid for. Like for someone to tell you like this is like someone that does entertainment for a living and as an entertainer, you have no reason to like say you don't like camera. So for him to tell you like just stop the camera, he has his own reason. Just like respect his privacy. You get me? Like bro, it's just like you like trying to do something. But sometimes just like let's say sometimes one's like I don't want to fuck to you, but I was like be on my own. So they also have their own mindset as well. And it was telling you just stop the camera. You're like this is what I was paid for. So I think that was like a very big topic. I don't want to like go into that.
I get it. So I know Wizkid is actually calm. That is why his social life is actually boring.
It's not boring, bro.
You can't just talk about Davido. Davido is very, very active, like proactive in anything he's actually doing. When Davido is talking, whenever he sees a video, a camera, he's always happy and he'll be like, "That's what I'm talking about."
Let me tell you something. Wizkid to me, you can never see like Wizkid like taking like camera. If we should take a camera, maybe it's just like cruising. It's not like even like him taking the camera. It's someone like videoing him when he's like doing the stuff. You get me? But Davido's like always get to wait. A big shout to Davido. That's a big cause. He always like puts himself in front of the camera.
Bro.
But Wizkid is not like someone that like, wants to like put. It's just like let me just live my lifestyle. Then just like let us like view this and then when you see this, I like this. You get me? So to me, Wizkid is not someone I want like to like take camera and do anything.
Do you know one time like that when Wizkid came on X and he was talking about Frog Voice. He was entering, giving, I don't know if it's a tease. He was trying to enter the video, in a, I don't know, allegedly. I'm not saying he's insulting him. You get, but there's a way he was just talking about Davido in a wrong manner on X. Do you remember that post? So I feel like he was just trying to catch. Oh, is it a cash cruise? No. He was just trying to,
cruising on Davido.
Something there's something there's a call about. Is it clouds? Just chasing clouds.
All
because want to drop. Is it about
Morayo album?
Yeah. Do you have to do that? But Davido don't do this shit, bro.
But to me,
Davido just do everything, and when he drop it, bro, it's a banger.
Let me tell you something.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Let me tell you something. Calm down. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Okay, Wizkid to me, the cloud chasing and her, it's not even cloud chasing. Man don't have to like chase the clouds. Man is big already. What you have is what you have. You don't have to like go like further, Man is big already. Honestly,
I'm not saying Wizkid is not big.
Man is big. It doesn't have like.
I'm not saying Wizkid.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me anything.
If Wizkid should like go on his X today and just say hi. Just imagine the amount of videos he's gonna have, amount of likes, amount of comments. Just it doesn't like have to like. It's just like he has the voice already.
Do you know who are following Wizkid? Nonchalant people. People that feel like, oh damn. No, don't let me talk about
Let me tell you something.
People feel like, oh, I'm big. Oh, I have money already, so I don't need to talk to people. Oh, let me just be on this calmness.
No,
let me just
like
this.
You can't.
But do you know we that follow Davido? We are bigger boys that have money, and bro, we are out there making people feel like, oh, it's good to do what? To have this money. You can't just have money and be in your room.
That's the funniest part. Do you know, like,
calm.
do you know, like, Wizkid is like a very like human being? Yeah? Honestly, I've not like met Wizkid before, yeah.
Yeah, you get.
But to me, yeah,
but his lifestyle, bro.
Seriously, his lifestyle.
He is very boring.
His life the house folk. Like, anytime you see, let me tell you something. Anytime you see Wizkid,
yeah.
Even when he's working, he's smiling. His fashion sense is like, you get me? It's like the way he moves.
That singlet what?
Bro, even with the singlet, the man is working the baggy. Bro, the man is working the bag. Even this Wizkid is like, to me, yeah, maybe because I like him a lot. Yeah, that's my big shout out to my channel again. Big shout out
to OBO.
Big shout out to OBO. You know, that's my go-to. Big shout out to OBO. But my channel in it, audio. Yeah, to me, yeah, Wizkid is just like a very lively woman, like very lively. Anytime you see Wizkid, Wizkid is like catching. Any video you see Wizkid, he's always smiling and all. So to me, like, it's just like, you know, like, you're a type of person that you like, you're always like, I would like to be on your own, yeah. But when you're around people, you mean like you carry them along. Right? There's a video of Mr. Nash. I goes like, my bar for but something like that. Like, don't be too like, don't be too like that. Like, you are here to like. Let's talk
about Pella. You know Pella, right?
Yeah, I know Pella.
So now Pella came as a streamer.
Yeah. No, he came as is he a streamer?
He's a streamer.
Okay.
And he actually streamed with Davido.
Oh, big shout out to him. Big shout out to him.
He streamed with Davido. And this guy has been like, oh, I want to see Mashallah. I want to see Big Grease.
Yeah.
And we are in this same African sphere. In fact, we are Nigeria.
But,
you get
okay.
So because Davido gave you the chance to stream with him, does it mean Davido is not big? Does that mean Wizkid is bigger than David?
No.
So okay, there was a post I saw and Pella said he gave up.
Okay.
That he's tired.
Okay.
You know, even trying to get the attention of Wizkid, and he could not find it. And he actually spoke with DJ Tune, and DJ Tune called Wizkid, and I think Wizkid did not pick. You get reach out to DJ Tune, and he did not pick. So I feel like Pella was disappointed that even the big Davido does not, because I stream with Davido does not mean Davido is less or it's very easy to see. You get. So in that way, do you feel like Wizkid is actually doing the nonchalant way, or that's just his lifestyle, or bro? You don't get what I'm trying to say.
To me,
Davido is just trying to make everybody feel like.
I got you. I get you. But to me, lastly, I checked. The last time Wizkid is in Wizkid stay in New York City in America.
Okay.
I think I saw a video of him recently with Ashake vibing on the something. I think they have a picture together. He shouts Ashake on the game. That's my second goal. I fuck with Ashake. Ashake. So I saw it's not to me Wizkid is not always around in Africa. So he's always out there. So you can't expect him to fly here because of Pella. No.
But you said okay because of. Are you saying because of Pella? I understand.
I get you.
Sometimes you can actually just do a video. You get. I'm not saying you should fly in for Pella.
Okay.
Pella has gone to UK, right?
Okay.
You said Wizkid is in United States.
Yeah.
I think he's going to the USA. And it's very, very possible Pella won't see Wizkid.
Exactly. Let me tell you something.
It's very, very possible.
Let me tell you something. The last time, what brought about this topic?
Okay.
It was you talking about Davido fuck with his own. But do you know Wizkid is someone that he gone low key. Wizkid grounding is low key grounding. So he's not someone that is always that sure he's not into social media life. He just do his own grind on the low key. Let's chat about Shank as well. Shank.
Okay.
Big shout out to Shank.
Big shout out to Shank.
The last time Shank went was vibing with Wizkid. We should notice that Wizkid was coming out. He was coming out from a show.
I think he was inside his mansion.
No, he went for it. I think he went for a show, something like that.
He was inside his
mansion. No, it was not Wizkid's mansion.
Really?
So he was coming out from the show, Shaq has stay outside,
Okay.
And when he seen was bro, he just was like that, you have to cook.
Oh, okay.
So if Bella is I want to see him,
Yeah.
There's something, just fly there. Yo, Wizkid is on the show, stay outside. Oh, man, it's going to I'm very 100% sure Wizkid no Pella.
I think so, but this is your lifestyle of Wizkid.
Yeah, no.
What you're talking about is
Wizkid no Pella. Okay, let's talk about what is his name? Burna Boy. Burna Boy. Shank said his Burna Boy godson. At least I've never seen Burna Boy going to Shank's stream as well. But at least when Shank wants to see him, just you have to be the one just make the move. You have to sacrifice something. there's this Yoruba that say money does not go to my mate. So be ready to sacrifice something like it's worth it to you. Yeah, put your energy.
Yeah, so you know the essence of all this I was asking you is about business, you know, music as a business.
Yeah.
Let's chip in into Dangote. Dangote is actually Dangote is actually a big person.
Okay.
And to you, who is Dangote?
Dangote, that's like
he's the richest
man in Africa.
In Africa, right? Exactly. Oh, okay. Do you think he's still hustling?
He's still hustling.
Yeah, he's still hustling.
The guy
that is why he's not fighting for this area. That's what I'm talking about. So Dangote is still everywhere. Okay. Dangote is not cool. He's not calm. Yeah. We don't know it's because of the social. Dangote is not an entertainer. He's actually he's into business. Like he's another business. What you get. So what I'm trying to say is that Davido is a businessman.
Okay.
And he's coming out.
Okay.
That is why he's getting different deals.
You
get so. Whatever he's dealing with, people knows about it.
Exactly.
But when Wizkid is dealing with anybody, he doesn't take the deal like he feel like he's actually God.
Yeah, the man is like
he's
not the man is not a coach.
But
the man is big, like let me tell you something. There's a stage you get to in your life, just like you feel like you don't have to like put a lot of energy into like anymore. Like just count.
Billionaire in dollars.
I got you.
Bro, and he's still everywhere.
I got you. But to me, let's see. Do you know like let me tell you something. That was the first thing I said. I told you that some people their success is different.
Yeah.
To Davido, he has the money already.
Yeah.
Just want music is what I love.
Yeah.
To Wizkid, you might be like, oh, this is the only stuff like take me out of the other.
Yeah.
To me, I think what Wizkid do most present is his fashion life. You should know. He fuck with his fashion life like a lot.
Yeah.
And I think this guy, Oluwe could be chance when it comes to dressing, those guys are like killing it. I swear down. Wizkid fashion sense is like very different. So I think we fuck more with his fashion. But he also give us music here. Go and check like I think of the music like it was featured in this year, their old bangers from Dynamite to money to getting paid. Everything was back to back. So to me,
if you want to have this,
he's still on top of this game.
If you want to have this argument,
okay, it's not an argument.
Wait, exactly. If you want to have an argument,
okay,
you are a Wizkid fan.
Yeah, a big shout out to the FC, but I'm not a dedicated FC.
I am for OBO.
Okay,
you get
okay.
You are Wizkid.
Okay.
I am OBO.
Okay.
If we have to talk now, who is the biggest?
Biggest one.
Don't lie, bro. Don't lie.
Just
before that, do you know Davido is actually doing his tour?
Okay.
In Nigeria.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
And he actually did his tour in the United States.
Okay.
Right?
Exactly.
He's not that he's looking for money. He's just trying to satisfy his fans base. You deserve. Now he's in Nigeria and he's actually doing what? Doing tour.
Exactly.
Everywhere.
Exactly.
But my bro, now we know what we're talking about.
The biggest.
Now you know what we're talking about.
Exactly.
He doesn't even care. Only probably just look, maybe probably in December 25 or December something. You just see Wizkid talking about one concert in Vegas. That's not bad.
Don't call me, man. That doesn't
mean Davido is poor or Davido is looking for money. Do you get? Davido is just doing it because this is the business. This is what the business is. Oh, bro, you are Wizkid, right? I am Davido.
Who said I'm Wizkid? Who is the biggest? Oh, to me, yeah. Davido is good, Burna Boy is good, I'm this good. But you know, it's just like you like choosing your good. I have my good already. There's nothing you can say to convince me. This could just still my good in it. A big shout to
If I'm to ask you a question, about Wizkid,
okay.
Why do you feel you like? What made you feel Wizkid? Like, is it about the music? Is it about the music?
Yeah.
Or is it about the fashion sense? Or is it about the lifestyle? Or you feel like, oh, Wizkid is just nonchalant and I am also nonchalant.
How do you know I'm nonchalant? But to be honest, I'm not like nonchalant.
Are you not Balenciaga guy anymore?
you fuck people say.
Are you not Balenciaga guy anymore?
Honestly, let's talk about the topic here. But let's say
who is the biggest?
I told you already. I told you I go to the biggest match alive.
Wizkid?
Yeah.
You said it's the biggest.
That man is the biggest. But you said what did I fuck with? Like Wizkid, yeah. Like growing up here, Wizkid was like anytime Wizkid was from the age of Alert Your Boy to On Top Your Matter to like every fucking like single was crazy, bro. Honestly, like I'm being serious with you. Ask anybody, yeah, from the age of like 2009 to like 2013, 14, every Wizkid single was like crazy. So even if I listen to those music now, I still have like standard like, oh, God bless you, man. God bless you, man. So presently, yeah, Wizkid is still playing the music.
How?
Actually, seriously. Okay, let's talk about the album of like Made in Lagos, yeah. Made in Lagos. Honestly, let's chat about the Made in Lagos album.
What are you saying?
Okay, let me just come back a little bit.
Baby, you
calm
come
down. What's it called? Baby. Anyway, though, let's
say the lyrics.
Eh?
Let's say the lyrics.
Yeah, you are.
Baby, you come.
It's Kelly.
You get the good.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
Let's say like let's just go like back.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say Wizkid is one of like the great artists that creates like this international like Nigerian international artists. Do you know? Like he made the way for a lot of people, so that's why I can say the man is clean because I think he was the first person to have like co-sign with all these international, especially with Drake. Yeah. So from there, we just see and everybody start fucking with international artists, and it's a big win for I think the kind of Rema and Ashake present.
Yeah.
Because I know Ashake fuck with a lot of even more than all those. You know? So it's a big like they open like the floor for people to like come.
So what I want you to tell Wizkid is this is business.
The man knows his business. You don't teach a rich man to work in
I can teach you a rich man how to. It just follow the template.
Okay.
What's the template? Davido's template.
Template.
Yeah, the template is how it's going to mold you up. Okay. I'm not saying you're not big. Okay. You were big already, but follow the template.
Okay.
It's not that you just come from nowhere and you just say you are gonna. Sorry, you bought a 2-point-something billion or something. Oh, you didn't even drop anything for the past few. Bro,
that's
now you can see. Do you see how Davido was very happy when he got his Rolls Royce because this man had done so many hustling.
Yeah, I mean I got you, but
so
to me, yeah,
this celebration people are saying is because of his Grammy award. Grammy nomination. No. Why won't I just celebrate my doings?
Exactly, just like make yourself happy sometimes. Enjoy the good.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Enjoy the good and the bad of life.
So what's the bad of life?
So everything in this life there's advantage and disadvantage. Yeah. So let's say the good of life is the advantage and the bad of life is the disadvantage. So
Wizkid boy.
Enjoy the good and the bad of life. Is,
So but second now that you're a big fan of Wizkid, shout out to Wizkid.
A big shout out to our channel.
Now that I'm a big fan of Davido,
a big shout out to Davido, man. More money, more Rolls Royce,
bro.
And more music to do for my king.
Are you nonchalant?
I'm not nonchalant. But I just live my life the way I want.
You live your life the way
Yeah, I do what makes me happy. Fuck whatever I think about it.
Anyways, thanks for having me on the show, bro. It shows, even from your dressing and stuff, it shows that you're actually a Wizkid fan. Yeah. Tomorrow, if Wizkid carry you go, I don't know. I beg, don't forget them. So thank you for watching this beautiful episode on I am not going against Wizkid. I am not going against.
It's just a normal discussion.
It's just a normal discussion.
Yeah.
I am a big fan of Davido. I am not a big fan of Wizkid.
But you fuck with Wizkid.
I fuck with Wizkid. I am a big fan of Davido. Subscribe to this channel and let's continue to grow this channel. They should Wizkid FC. They have to. You guys see, you have to do this thumbs up and subscribe.
Exactly.
And
comment as you can also drop your opinion on what you like.
Don't come for me.
Come for us, man. Oh, don't come for us, please. Don't come for us. But at least you can just drop your opinion as well. Are you good here?
See you next time,
next time. Dive into the flow. Thank you. Yeah.
Cheers.